Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We're gonna be doing a pigeon run today. What is a pigeon run? A pigeon run is, we're gonna turn on rainbow mode. And this is gonna be a challenge run where we only pick up passives. I still think to myself that this is gonna be a terrible run. You know what, we should have done, maybe we wanna do like a blessed rainbow mode run and then we only pick up passives. You know, I'm actually gonna go back to the breach. Yeah, because then we get the value of, I'm gonna keep playing as a convict. We get the value of passives interacting with weapons that are randomly given to us. Yeah. I'm altering the challenge run on the fly, by the way, but I think this will make it a little bit more interesting, let's say. I didn't mean to turn off rainbow mode run. Hold on. Yes, turn it back on. Thank you very much. So it's a rainbow mode run and a blessed mode run. We're gonna pick up any passive we want. I don't know if actives are on the table, but we're gonna pick up all the passives we want, and then the guns are gonna be given to us randomly. See, I like this idea for a challenge run better than you can only pick up passives, because then we're gonna be fighting the dragon with our starting pistol, which I think is just a little bit lame. Yamacha Libre says, use the robot to get increased damage. I kind of like playing as a convict, just because why not? I guess we could also play as the robot to get the junk damage bonus, but let's just play as the convict since I already picked the convict. Nambi says, I think actives are fine. We'll see. For now, I think we either want armor or chaos bullets. I'm gonna take chaos bullets, which is actually chance bullets, which is not actually chance bullets. It is actually chaos bullets. I never quite remember which is which, but chaos bullets, AKA butterfly bullets, is a random status effect every time we shoot. So I like this. We'll get freezing shots, piercing shots, poison shots, fire shots, bouncing shots, big shots, small shots, all shots in between. And I think this actually synergizes very nicely with what we're trying to do here, which is kind of just be random. Well, our gun is being random, but our item is being, you know, whatever we end up taking in the moment, right? Shots. Shots. No, Aranistan can have some shots. He's still has a hangover, I think. Hopefully, Kevin Feeds Pigeons in chat doesn't feel bad about me adding on the blessed mode modifier to his rainbow mode requests of passives only. I think having random guns is just gonna be more fun. I don't know why I'm breaking the chests either. Shots inside shots that shoot shots. What is it? My favorite way of describing Gungeon is it's the only game I know of that you can play as a bullet that has a gun that is a bullet that shoots bullets that are guns that shoot bullets that are bullets. No, you play as a bullet that has a gun that fires bullets that are guns that fire bullets that are bullets. Yes, I think I had it right the first time, actually. That's like my favorite way. What the heck are we? Oh, it's the portal gun. AKA possibly broken gun that might crash the game. Hopefully it just changes at some points. But it'll literally fire a bullet from any gun. So that's a nice little thing to see right there. It does need to be removed from the game. I should try to be better at disabling it because it will crash. Luckily, it didn't. Yoink. Please die, thank you. All right, oh, and we lost it immediately. No, the water barrel. Oh, it's intact. Thank you. Nambi says, well, in Isaac, you can get C-section as tainted Lilith. You're a baby that shoots a baby that shoots babies. Yeah, you gotta admit, that's a little twisted. This is my second cup of coffee. The first one's already hit the bloodstream, which you might think to yourself, oh, that's why Abe is being so weird today. That's why he's freaking already like jazzed to be playing Gungeon. All right, hold up, hold up. You're super slow thanks to the Chaos Bullets. This is not a very good gun to get. You know what, I'll spend one blank. There you go. Segus Jr. says, don't think I've ever seen that. Portal gun or babies that shoot babies? Neither one's very good. I love the chaos from a weapon like this. It's like all the bullets are traveling at a different speed. We don't really need money on this run, do we? But we have nothing else to spend our cash on except for armor. So why don't we sell our life away? Because why not? The portal gun. Yeah, the portal gun, it's the example gun. It's the test gun in Mod the Gungeon. It's not even my own thing. I didn't make it. It shoots guns from random, or shoots bullets from random guns in the game, but it doesn't, it's not safe, let's say. Dun, dun. All right, let's grab our health and, I don't know, grab the armor just because it makes us look good. And then, you know, at this point with the armor, we can get rid of all of our HP. So on this run, oh God, I almost knocked a plate over. I don't live the well, I do live the bachelor life, but not to that extent, okay? I just had lunch, I had a sandwich, I had it on a plate. It's on my desk. I'll put it away later. I'll do my dishes later. I do my dishes. Mostly. We do want to go to every floor. We want to try to get as many items as possible with this challenge run. And again, could we have done it without Blessed Mode? Yeah, but it wouldn't have been nearly as interesting. So here. Fat Bullets, Magic Suite, Gundromeda Strain, or the Idol. We're not gonna take the Idol. Fat Bullets is fun because your bullets are big, and that's actually really fun with a couple of different items and synergies. So I think I'm gonna take this. Gundromeda Strain, I think, is the better take. I'm not in this for the better take. I'm in this for the fun take. And the fun take is when we get Shark Gun, our sharks are gonna be huge. Ranistan says A key for the chests. Don't try to trick me. You can't trick me. I've got too many hours in this game. Who was it? AC Destroyer? No, that was yesterday. So, who was it in chat? Captcha. Captcha was saying, how many hours do you have in this game? Too many. You can't trick me. Oh my God, the shot is huge! I love it. Mr. Fancy with his plate, real bachelors eat their lunch while standing over the sink. Don't real bachelors eat their lunch on like a paper towel? That way they don't have to do any dishes. Well, goodbye to you. Also, I'm not gonna eat over the sink. I have standards, okay? Wrong these paper plates and just throw them away after. Who's got time to get paper plates at the store? Just use a paper towel. Real bachelors just take plates from work and throw them away when they're dirty. Renistan says, we aren't animals, sandwich plate. Bill Thompson, welcome. What challenge is this? We are doing a rainbow mode, blessed mode run, and as a result, I'm only taking passives because guns don't do anything. So it's just gonna be a rainbow mode passive run. We're gonna see what kind of cool things we can build up here. So it's kind of like not even really a challenge run. Like the no ammo, I guess that was a challenge run. You know, the run was a normal run except for that criteria. This is just more of a, I guess I would just call it a mode run. You know, we are just using certain modes built-in game modes, not even something that we've decided on ourselves. Or like, modified for ourselves, decided for ourselves. You know what I'm talking about here. It's a challenge run literally anyone can do. Arta Bobbert says, chest hair for the crumbs, no need for the paper towel. First of all, ew. Second of all, the paper towel is not to stop the crumbs from getting everywhere. If you're a true bachelor, you don't care about how clean it is. It's to stop things from getting onto the food. Because you know how clean it isn't. I guess is the, that's the question that begs here. Arcatraz says, do you want ants? We sometimes have ants here, but we live in what some people would call a rural place, so ants are just, you know, part of nature around here. So we would have immediately failed Agricrisia's challenge of no cursed items. Oh, dude. I always forget about this with reload guns. Well, thank you for giving me HP. I've been a bad boy about actually taking damage, apparently. Get out of here. Get out of here, man! Why are we still exploring? I ask myself this all the time. Oh, good. Beautiful. Got him. Get me out of here. Dude, I'm just gonna buy an HP just so we live, because I've been playing very poorly, and we don't need keys, so let's get the heck out of here. Arta Bobbridge says, Llama! You know, I've still not seen much of Archer. I should at some point, I know I should. Where do you find the time to watch a not old TV show, but a show that's been around for like 9 seasons from the beginning? Bill Thompson says, new challenge, Pit Lord. If there's a pit, you have to kill enemies by shoving them into it. No pits, shoot them. Bosses, shoot them. I mean, I kind of like the idea of that, but you would have to, oh my God, give yourself a penalty if you don't push an enemy into a pit, and then B, make sure that you have items that specifically allow you to push enemies. So, do you want to know what I'm thinking, Milt Thompson? Here's what I'm thinking, okay? I could probably mod a gun into Gungeon that turns into a push weapon if there's a pit in the room, otherwise it shoots bullets. Heck, we could even make it an item. It could be like a passive item. Every time you walk into a room, it'll look at the room, see if there's a pit, and then turn itself into like what's a very classic, like cartoony push mechanism? And I'm not talking about a punch glove. That already exists in the game. Is there like a classic push? Something that would be absolutely unmistakable? I guess you could always just push with your body. Cuckoo clock? That's not for pushing. A cuckoo clock is for like, you have stunned someone and then the birds come out and they start orbiting someone's head like cuckoo, cuckoo, or you're crazy, or it's startling. I don't think it's pushing. You need the stage cane and pull from the far side. Okay, what about a, do you know the tachyon gun, the one that fires bullets that come from the wall and hit the enemy? How about a gun that makes it so that a cane comes out from behind the enemy and pulls them away from you, and it functions as a push. There you go. Galazzo Welcome says, play Gungeon, but instead of a keyboard and mouse, play with a controller. We've actually done that before. Ram Horn's gun. I guess, yeah, like, Ram could be pushing, like, So, there's a lot of good options here. Yes, we could take Spice. I'm actually gonna take Magic Sweet. Why? We've had, like, 4 Spice runs recently. I don't want another Spice run. I also don't want a Spice run because this run is scary. And I don't want to lose. And I don't want to go down to no HP. We've seen how that goes. Sometimes not well. Spice must flow. The Spice must not flow. The Spice can only flow when we actually have the HP to make it happen or we're playing as the robot. Honestly, we have had so many Spice runs recently. We had the robot run, which was like yesterday. We had, you know, the losing Spice run. We had a Spice run after that where we actually had a lot of armor. We actually made it work and we like one-shot a boss. We had another Spice run after that too. We've had too many Spicicles. God damn it. The freak, 1 room away too, the damn explosion knocked me into the enemy. Frickin' heck. Ugh. Thompson just says Zamboni. What the hell are you talking about? Zamboni. I know what a Zamboni is. It's the thing they use to clean ice rinks. What is that? What does that have to do with anything, though? Oh my god. I think this is the reason why I feel like I need to have a no Spice run. I'm playing like ass. Rip Abby. Rip 1 extra item on our run. However, we can definitely do the rat floor. We'll buy that immediately. I'm gonna buy the armor. Wish I'm riding a Zamboni, it'll be funny. That would be, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Zamboni. Push him while riding a Zamboni. It'll be an active item with a cooldown on it, and the active item is just like a wheel, like a car's wheel, and then whenever you use it, you ride a random vehicle. So you could get like a roll of the dice, you could get a Zamboni, which is like heavy knockback, a race car, which is real fast, a tank. You mother trucker. So there would be like some interesting randomness there with using the item. So there you go, there's your Zamboni. This does not seem to be an Isaac kind of day, says Arcatraz. This does not seem to be a grammar kind of day, huh? Maybe it does seem to be an Isaac kind of day. We could play Isaac and then, you know, if I get hit, it's like, ah, whatever, it's Isaac, you're gonna get hit. There's no expectation for me to be good at Isaac. Unfortunately, the expectation is that I need to be good at Gungeon. And here I am taking like the most damage I've taken in a long time. 1 in 100 chance for a PT Cruiser, all the mobs just die laughing. 1 out of 50 chance you get like a Ford, and if you turn too sharply, it'll roll over, crash, and burn. In my head, I'm thinking Canyonero, but I'm sure there's probably been like a Ford that's been recalled for, you know, tipping over and having like fire start on it. There's definitely been recalls in the past. We can pick one. Some sort of a vehicle recall controversy. Take your pick, basically. Oh, you're freaking toast, my dude. These are large, too. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. Freaking dead. Okay, I mean, I gotta be able to touch them first. Their hitbox does not scale, it seems. He's immortal. Apparently he is a god. What the f... All right. I've never seen that before. That's a new one. All hail the true beholster. Poisoned and on fire. He's still poisoned and on fire. Ooh. There's gotta be like... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never played Simpsons Hit and Run. But is there any game like that that has had a mechanic where running over pedestrians has given you bonus points? Because when you are in a car, you could also, in Gungeon, you could run into the enemies and then like plus 500 would appear over their heads like points. And if you get a combo, you could get like health out of it or something. If you, Carmageddon, yeah, something like that, something like that. Milt Thompson says a Dodge Ram 1500 rolling cold poisons the room. Death Race the movie. So many options, man. We're good. Did you ever use the car character mod in Isaac, says Segas Jr.? I've basically never done an Isaac mod. Asterisk, I did install the Isaac, oh my god, break. I did install the Isaac, all right. It's essentially a passive. I did install the Isaac modding tool set, and then I like tried to once make a mod that changed how Tainted Lazarus worked because he was a really bad character and I wanted to kind of like give my thoughts on it. That's literally it. Mario Kart Rocket League? This is Nambi. Mario Kart RL, which I can only interpret as Rocket League. Although Gungeon Rocket League also sounds pretty fun. You know what? Thank you. Real life. Mario Kart Real Life. We're talking about a video game here. You do know, Nambi, that Gungeon is not real life, right? You do know that you should not point guns at your own head, right? Do I need to put like a disclaimer on these videos, on these runs? Enter the Gungeon is not a portrayal of any actual event. It's a fictional universe. Viewer discretion is advised. Tell that to Russian roulette players. How about Gungeon roulette? It's a revolver, and one side of every 6 shots it just shoots you. Seems like it would be a very bad gun. Hey, it's only dangerous 1 time out of 6. Yeah, unless you're on the bad end, in which case it's dangerous 100% of the time. Bad ending. But it breaks the damage cap. Nah, we still need to make, Gungeon still needs a damage cap item, but it has to be a hat, like a literal hat. One out of every 6 shots forces you into BCDD 20T. It would have to like one-shot enemies for that to be like a viable item. Otherwise, it's just too bad. It's just not good enough. I've just realized we're probably gonna get a lot of spice. What was that? We're probably gonna get a lot of spice by fighting the rat. See, I was just making sure that that chest would spawn in that room, you know. I had to show you guys that I knew where the secret room was gonna be. Totally didn't think we would kill that enemy with the op. Kevin Feeds Pigeon says, can we ask for Gungeon Challenge runs with defined starting items? I really should do that. I should set up like a Google Forums and people can give me their starting item requests. But I'm much, personally much more interested in themed runs and runs that just have requirements added to them, but still use the randomness of Gungeon. I want runs where I can still pick up whatever comes up, or like certain items, like passives or guns only or stuff like that, but there's only so many challenge runs, quote unquote, that you can do like that. Eventually you're just gonna have to have runs where it's, start with the Predator and you can steal once per floor and that's the only gun you have, and it's like, oh crap. What am I gonna fight the boss with? Starting pistol. Valunin says, I got to the 5th floor for the first time today. Well, congrats. Now you just have to find a way to kill that darn dragon. This is not really the gun I want for this situation. I'm on fire. A new weapon would be really good to have right now. I'm on fire. There we go. That shot is still bouncing, huh? You know what, let's burn some of these claymores. I don't really think that accomplished anything, but that's fine. It's the portal gun again. Why is this thing showing up so frequently these days? It doesn't even exist in the item pools, I think. I have no idea. Like, here's an idea for a run, like a challenge run. You start with the loot bag and you can only buy items. Right then and there, it has a way of getting stronger as the run goes on. It's very much skill dependent because you can only pick up guns from items, so you need to avoid taking damage, or if you take damage, pick up the money that's dropped on the ground, which adds a little bit of extra stress to it. That's the kind of run that I would like to play. In fact, maybe I'll just do that run next. That'll be like my challenge run to myself to kind of give people an idea for what I'm looking for. That was a gun, now it's spice. Yeah, why not? We probably at some point also need to put in a up, right, down, up. We need to put in like a requirement that I can't pick spice when I'm doing these either, if I'm doing like a rainbow mode run, because that's just too good. Oh god! Speaking of too good, yeah, there's another spice. That's one up. Yes. I tried to flip the table. Right. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Right. Kevin Feeds Pigeon says, microtransaction gun, loot bag, briefcase of cash, maximum curse. Microtransaction gun, loot bag, briefcase of cash. So, do you want to know why I both like and hate that? I like it, down, up. because it's actually a very good idea. I think that would make for a very interesting run. And because I don't even know what would happen. Like, could you even make that work? Could you survive that run? Would you get enough ammo? Isn't there an Isaac run that's kind of like that? I mean, the Keeper, yes, but also no. But isn't there an Isaac challenge that's like you expend your resource in shops or whatever? I feel like there is. All right, that's a pretty good starting gun. Really wish I had poison immunity. I have scatter shot? Oh no, I have the synergy with this. Please die. And he's gone. Exploit WTF, says Game Watcher Libre. Oh, I didn't need the HP anyways. Damage cap remover should be a bottle opener, says Bard of Bobrich. Because it's a cap remover. That's kind of clever. Okay. Oh, I wanted to really hit that thing with the gun, but it shuffled too quickly. You're right. Maybe I'm thinking of that Isaac challenge where it's cursed. And oh, it's a weird circle. And every time you go into a new room, you just lose health. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I thought there was one where you actually have money, though. Onin streak? Nah, it's not that one. Okay, well? No idea if this is good or not, but I haven't had to dodge roll in a while. Do more bad challenges so you're more motivated to find another game to warm up with, says Segas Jr. Is this a bad challenge? It doesn't seem so bad so far. It just seems like a run. Please do something. Broke his AI. Okay. Segas Jr. says the red key challenge. No. I might be thinking of a different video game, by the way, where you actually have like money, but the money's your health, and if you use too much money, you can't progress in the challenge anymore, or you die or something. I cannot recall. I can't specifically recall exactly what I'm thinking of. There's something in my head, though, that tells me that this challenge exists in the video game world somewhere. You know what? I think it is a challenge in Isaac. I think there's a challenge in Isaac where you start with pay to play and money equals power. So every time you go to a room, you get weaker. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. And then when you go to a shop, you get weaker too. Which makes me, actually, now that I think about it, makes me think that what would be really cool is if we were doing a challenge like that in Gungeon, where you could start with like microtransaction gun. Why not also start with coin crown? and then gilded bullets. You actually start with a lot of damage, but your damage goes down over the course of the run. That might make it a little bit too strong though, because microtransaction gun is a strong gun. Well, I really don't want to lose 5 HP. I also really don't want to fight Advanced Rat. No, get in your hole. Get in your rat hole. I guess we're here, so. Yeah. I'll use a few of these. All right. Isn't it just the Keeper from Isaac? Well, not really, because the Keeper, yeah, the Keeper has coins for health, but I specifically remember there being a challenge where the more you spend, the less damage you do or the health you have or something, and I think it is, what I am referring to is specifically that one challenge run in Isaac. Man, I would love to have this gun. It appeared twice, but I think I'm actually gonna go for either the amulet or HP synthesizer, although with the amount of spice we're gonna have, maybe we don't even have the HP. We should have taken armor synthesizer early. Bart of Bobberich says Isaac Challenge 24 is the one you're thinking of. Sounds about right. Give me the blank. We might still be able to make a some good items work with this, like the items that give you auto blanking. If we can get a lot of armor, this can protect us. I really don't want this much spice though. This is why I didn't want spice at the beginning of this run, damn it. I don't know why I let chat push me around all the time. Even though they didn't really say anything about it, I pushed myself around pretty much. I was like, well, I know I'm gonna want spice, so. You good? No, I'm just gonna let them come into me this time. Thank you. Peer pressure. Owl shows up often in Rainbow, says Game Watcho Libre. I don't think it shows up too often. It's a good item. I mean, it's an S tier item, so Rainbow Mode gives you like more high quality items just because of the nature of the run. It shows up! Holy crap. Roughly, you know, equivalently to when it shows up to, or when other items show up. You never really get a lot of, oh crap. We don't really get a lot of, opportunities to pick up clones on these runs, though. Rainbow Mode run does not like giving you clone. I gotta read this other comment in a second as soon as I'm not like on the verge of getting myself killed due to having infinity spice. But Milt Thompson says, challenge idea, Leon! Help, Leon! Co-op run, one player is the escortee, cannot take offensive weapons, one player is escort and starts with the item that gives you invulnerability on reload. Win the game while keeping the escortee alive. What? So you basically want someone to not play Gungeon and then one person to play Gungeon. Although, you know what I'm thinking of is, what it's kind of reminding me of is Isaac's heart from Isaac. Like, why not have it so that one person has Isaac's heart, they take all the aggro, but then if they die, you lose. A little bit more straightforward, I think. Rebecca has all the blanks. Is there someone named Rebecca Blanks? The heck is our... I think this is gonna be the, oh, maybe not. Gotta find our boss. Well, that's a lot of poison. I guess this is our boss fight over here. I just didn't think it was this way. Perhaps make it so that if the escortee wins... The escortee wins if the escorter dies. So, wait, one person's trying to die? Well, see, I don't think that that's a good idea because then they're just gonna walk into all the enemies, right? If they have the aggro and also they can just walk into enemies, I feel like that's just gonna make it a little bit too easy. Thank you. It's gonna be our cell. Hits are cheating. Yeah, or like they get lit on fire and they just stand still. Yeah, there's too many ways to cheese it, I think. So I hate that there's no ability to get more blanks here. We've also gotten not very good weapons to start with. Oh, there we go. Thanks to all the spice, though, the boss is slower and as a result is way easier to dodge and also dead. You know what? There's one. I'll keep one on me. I'll use the spice when we get down to bullet hell, but before we get down to bullet hell, I don't want to use all of the spice. I will do RNG department though. This is gonna cost me 1 HP, but I think getting an extra item might actually make it a lot, might actually make it worth it, because if we can get more items, maybe we can get an armor synthesizer or something. Let's give it a go. New challenge, all chests removed with Brot Alburn chest. You must answer correct to get you item. So like a Gungeon trivia. You know why I don't like that idea? Because someone's gonna create a question like, what is the number of frames in the animation of the Tesla coil gun? And I'll be like, I have no freaking idea. This isn't Gungeon trivia. This is, do you have a Wikipedia-esque knowledge of the Gungeon code base? It's like, come on. I do like the pig. We don't need any of this other stuff, although there is a synergy between coolness and Vorpal bullets. In fact, coolness, if we get... Also, this gun has showed up 3 times. If we get Reload Stone, infinite coolness, and with infinite coolness we can pick up tons of item drops, but I kind of just like the pig. You know what, there's one more spice for the road too. All right, because if we do end up dying, I would like to be able to live. Now, I think you could also just treat this as a very simple, we traded 1 HP to get 1 HP. Because we lost 1 HP coming down to this floor and we're about to, I mean, if we die, then the pig is gonna give us 1 HP. So, I should say if we die after we use spice, more. So it really wasn't worth all that much in hindsight, but like, I don't know, what else am I gonna take there? I guess maybe we should have thought about the coolness. Taking cigarettes. Synergy is not with the synergy, it's not with Vorpal bullets, it's Vorpal guns, says Game Watcher Libre. Yes, exactly. I wasn't thinking that the synergy was Vorpal shot. I was thinking the synergy was if we get cigarettes and then we get reload stone, so we can reload and then use infinite cigarettes. With the coolness, we'll get item drops after rooms frequently, which allows us to get spice and armor. And the armor could keep us alive, so that's kind of where I was going with that. But you are absolutely correct. If you have coolness, you do not get infinite crits with Vorpal bullets. You get infinite crits with Vorpal gun. You can also do a few extra rooms and try to get more armor out of it. I'm just gonna go fight the boss though. Well, that beam weapon did not last very long. You know what I'm just realizing? We could still spawn LJ just by getting a cursed item. Just add a blessin mode. We're like in BCDD 20T strats right now, unfortunately. You're gonna do one of those, yep. I do need you to come over here, please. I'm trying to use the blooper on you. Good stuff. I was kind of hoping that we would actually get more armor drops from this, but you know what? Instead we got spice. Do I like it? No! Oh wow. You know, another reason why I guess I don't really want cigarettes is I don't want to lose the HP. Yes, there's HP on the ground, but I can't exactly, you know, afford to lose all the armor, can I? ELQ says those big rolling bullets look like olives. Delicious. With the seed removed, specifically. I mean, yeah, I think that we want synergies. I don't know what we currently synergize with microtransaction gun, but this seems pretty good. All of our random guns are gonna be better. Like this one, for instance, which makes time slow circles, which are bad. But if it wasn't bad, it would be good. I think that was a very good pickup. Is it worth 1 HP? Honestly, it probably is, because at this point we're gonna go down to 1 HP after this floor anyways. I'm not gonna use spice until after we fight the dragon though, because it's a 2-phase dragon. But starting on bullet hell, we are gonna go down to 1 HP. Oh good, microtransaction gun again. I was very worried I was gonna get hit there for a second. Okay, hello. What? Oh god, I moved. A little scared there for a millisecond. Why am I moving forward? You know what I would love? And it never showed up in one of the rainbow chests, at least not yet. I would love freaking Junkin. Junkin would be an incredible get. Incredible. There's LJ. So like at this point, we might as well pop all the spice, right? We've already kind of lost our chance at an LJ-less floor, so we are gonna have slightly more jammed enemies as a result, but we will also do more damage. So give me a second. Gotta work my way around this guy. I mean, killing that guy. Ooh, that's a shot. Gotta be careful. Stormworm, welcome. How you doing today? My ultimate goal here is maybe we can get like makeshift cannon for a boss, and with all the spice, we'll just kill the boss in one shot. Or just don't take damage, forehead. Okay, things exploded. This is not the item I wanted, though. Also not the item I wanted. Oh no, that was AK. I thought it was actually Clob for a second there, and then oh look, it's the Clob. Okay, I'm a little annoyed at that one. I was dodging the ghost, and then because we switched to the blasphemy, I moved. I don't know. We're already screwed. This is a shop with nothing in it. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Hold on, Stormworm has a comment, but I can't read it right now because well, I can read it right now. I bought that Trigon game you mentioned. It says Stormworm. I got influenced by Abe. I find that amusing because my recommendation was don't buy Trigon. My recommendation was, man, this is just a knockoff of FTL. Maybe that's exactly what you want, though. Maybe you can figure out how to actually play that game and tell me if you like it. Yeah, I just wanted a carbon copy of FTL. Well, there you go. Slim pickings in that regard. It does do a few things differently, like shield is like 0 to 100 and it charges up slower and you take a little bit more hull damage, but you're expected to, and you can repair more easily and stuff like that. It's like balance-wise it's different, but mechanically it's the same. Well, this is gonna suck. Let's do it, Dragon. Oh, thank God. Can I get that gun again, please? There's the benefit of having... Why can't I reload? Oh, I walked over the electricity! God damn it! Freaking F, dude! It's not like we needed the HP from the boss. It's more about, like, I don't want to lose the armor. I don't want to lose this run to Spice, which is probably gonna happen. Taking a lot of spice, gonna die in the gungeon. Please don't hit me with your bullets, LJ. Oh crap, this is gonna hurt. This is also gonna hurt. The blank helps. I really need to get rid of the skulls, so I'm gonna blank. And you know what? Beginning to think we're gonna live. So, It's always spice. It's always that is the. Oh, we get a chest. Who cares? It's always spice. That spice is the reason why I lose my Gungeon runs. Pray for clone. Why would I want a clone? I don't want a clone. I want an item that gives me like 8 health. Do I even have any blanks remaining? No. Can I get any blanks? No. Like, cause there's a secret room, but I can't access it. There's HP, but I can't blank. I guess we're just gonna leave. God, I'm dumb. Entrance, right? There. You made your choice. Kill that past to secure the run. I don't care about securing the run. That's not how I live my life. Please. Stormworm says, after I'm done with Trigon, I will play the mod for FTL that you have been playing. I really would just recommend that. Multiverse has been insanely fun. Without 100 unlockable ships, what's the point, says Bard. Exactly. Okay, yes, I'm going to take Pocket Invincibility. I wish I could take 2 items from that, but we might be able to survive this now. What the hell? We kill an enemy and they create a freaking cube? I've never seen that synergy before. That's a pretty cool one. All right, we are doing a lot of damage here. No, wrong direction. Thank you. Look, might as well, right? The more damage we get, the more likely we are to one-shot a boss. What's happening? Okay, give me a second, LJ. Gotta read chat. Cubes is Trigon synergy. Oh, I saw that we had the Trigun, but I've never seen that synergy before. That's a unique one. Stormworm says, after playing Darktide with friends, I have even more respect for games that don't have daily or weekly quests. Lol, so tiresome. Does Darktide have a quest system like that? You know what, this seems like spacebar worthy. Because like, I will admit that makes me not want to play a game if it has, to a small degree I should say, if it has, you know, quest system in it. Like, you gotta play the game every day if you want to be picking up all your coins, and you can turn the coins into freaking loot boxes, and with the loot boxes you can you know, get all the high quality end game gear. I know Vermintide does. Kind of the joke, unfortunately. LJ, could you leave? Man, you know what would have been great? Not getting electrified on the dragon fight. We still probably would have taken damage, but I would feel better about it. This is the wrong direction. This is also not a good gun. Oh, come on! We got a pocket in a second. Please reload faster. There's HP we can pick up, so we're not screwed. And we've got the pig. And we have 3 blanks. Seekus Jr. says, you know what, there's a decent chance that you could probably get a mod to give FTL better graphics. Probably true. What is happening? Oh, good. This is the boss fight, though. We ready? Well, really, the answer is we better be. So, take a drink of your coffee. It's your last chance. Do we have enough? If the boss is jammed, we'll die in one hit, but we have a pig, we have 3 blanks, great damage, synergy items, random bullet effects, bad aim. Let's do it. Stormworm says, took a sippy. Let's do it. I am going to do this real quick though, because we should have waited on the teleport, but give the door a chance to open. Yes, I am micromanaging LJ's positioning to buy myself probably about a quarter of a second of additional time without him. Now, please just give, oh, he's freaking jammed. We're not really doing that much damage, are we? Okay. I mean, I think we're gonna get out of first phase. We have our pocket. Oh, it's such a huge tiger. I wish I could see more of it. Just run for a second so that LJ can't hit you with a bullet while you're getting sucked into the hand. Yes, that can happen, I think. Game Launcher says, last 2 floors have been very stressful. You're telling me? He's not jammed. He's just slow. It's ice. Oh my God. We gotta get in there. What? The crit! The crit did over 1,000 damage. It did damage cap level of damage. Yo, we still have the pig. He's jammed though. And LJ is gonna be here super quickly, unfortunately. But we have blanks too. I think I'm just gonna blank that attack. We should not be above. We should be below. He's slow, so he's stuck in this phase. We're gonna win, we're gonna win. It's just dawning on me now that him being stuck in this phase means at this point, pocket invincibility does it. Didn't even need the pig. Didn't even need the pig. I hope we're not getting poisoned. Let's go. Now, I hope that is an acceptable run for Kevin Feeds Pigeons, who asked for that challenge run. Not exactly, he didn't say anything about Blessed Mode, I chose it, but if I was going for the word for word challenge run, I wouldn't have taken Spice, and then it would have been a lot easier. Link 5 was that challenge mode. That was so this was a challenge run of Rainbow Blessed. By default, we can't take any guns, and I took Spice, but I'm gonna run under the assumption that that was an okay option from Pigeon. He said yes, I think, but there you go. There's your Rainbow Blessed run done. Oh, F me. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.